Good evening, dear fellow members. I'm Joanne. It's a pleasure to deliver my first speech to all of you. Everyone is an author, writing a book called his life. Today, I'd like to share my first chapter with you. Let me briefly introduce myself first. I'm Joanne. 24 years ago, when I came into this world, I was a giant baby, weighing at 4,050 grams. Obviously, I think that's not relevant to my current height. Anyway, I have a lovely family with my parents and one sister. I like music, movies, and travel. I also like to read, to swim, and to photograph. I would describe myself as a shy person who likes people. Why would I say that? It might seem like an oxymoron, but it's the truth. In a social environment, I'm not good at initiating conversations with people, but I really enjoy meeting different people and making friends. Friends and family are very important to me, and I care about them a lot. When I was younger, I was an ambitious kid, dreaming to become an office lady or a lawyer, professor, or detective. But now, I'm a 6-year student of veterinary medicine. Some of you might question, does a vet student need to study for 6 years? The answer is no. Officially, vet students need to study for 5 years. Then why has the girl in front of you not graduated yet? Did she double major? Or did she flunk many classes? The fact is, 2 years ago, an accident happened and completely pushed me off my path. Since I'm a person who likes to explore new things, I participated in many activities during my sophomore year and filled up my schedule with schoolwork and events. The speedy pace of life never exhausted me. In my junior year, I applied it for the exchange program and fortunately got the chance to study in Finland for 1 semester. I intentionally extended my study in order to experience more, to expand my horizon, and to see the world. However, as the proverb goes, man proposes, but God deposes. A couple months before departure, I fell on my back and injured my right arm. At the beginning, I didn't pay much attention on the injury, since going abroad was the only thing I cared about. Not until I arrived in Finland and settled down did I realize how awful my condition was. I couldn't raise up my arm, I couldn't write, I couldn't even use chopsticks. My right arm nearly lost normal function. I was desperate. Before the semester started, I decided to give up the chance to study abroad. Instead, I took a break from school and went back home to heal up. Luckily, with the support of my family and my doctors, I got better after a year. It was slow, it was painful, and I went through a lot of physical therapy, but I made it. During the process of recovery, my view toward life changed significantly. It's inevitable to feel disappointed when an unexpected accident forces you to stop on the way of pursuing dreams. But nothing is more important than health. We all know that, but that's one of the major lessons I had to learn. More importantly, I also learned that life is unpredictable. We always focus on planning and pursuing goals, but forget that staying flexible is also important. After going through all the ordeal, I would like to say, when confronting difficulties, don't be afraid to slow down your pace and adjust. Eventually, there will be a silver lining. That's the end of my first chapter, but I believe it's just the beginning of friendships and the chapters behind. Toastmaster of the evening.